Hi guys, Brad here with another video. I've decided to upload quite a few videos before I go on holiday on Friday, as I want to make up to the fact that I haven't uploaded in a long time. I try and schedule a few videos, but if I don't have time to do that, then I'll regularly upload after the holiday, which I come back the following Friday from when I go. I've decided to do something different for these squad builders, and as in I'm going to show you the squad before instead of building it one by one. Do like an overview of each player, overview of the team as a whole, and then I'll show you the prices, and you'll see the goals. So I'll quickly go into the squad that I decided to build around the second informed Klose. I mean, it's very solid. I built it to have a strong defense and very attacking central attacking midfielders to support the strikers. So it's more like a 4-2-4. We start with the goalkeeper. We've got Marchetti. He's got brilliant stats for a non-inform. He's extremely cheap, and as you will all know, he's the most overpowered keeper in the Serie A. Next, I'll move on to left back, and at left back we have Alaba. He's extremely quick, and he's also good at defending. I mean, it says 64 heading, but I think he's better than that. And to be honest, I just wish he was a German nationality, to have him in maybe some dead link teams or something like that, or a German team, because they don't have a very good left back. And then I'll move on to the two centre backs. We've got Boateng and Ogbonna. They're both tall, they're both black, they're both amazing at defending, and they're two of the most overpowered centre backs on the whole game. So, and for their prices, you should definitely get them, as you can get them for around 1,200 coins each. Now, the right back, who I really wish was a centre back, is Cáceres. I mean, look at those stats, they're so good in every single way. I just wish that he was a centre back. He's extremely cheap because of the fact that he's quite slow, but his work rates are the same as the two centre backs, with them being high defensive and medium attacking. I really like that in my defence. Now I'll move on to the two CDMs. We've got a playmaker in Holtby and more of the tough tackling player in Gargano. I mean, despite the fact that Gargano is only 5'6", he's a really good CDM, and his standing and sliding tackle is are in the high 80s, I believe, or even in the 90s. I'm not quite sure. But these two players complement each other really well, with Holtby having the high medium work rates and Gargano having the medium high. It really benefits the team for going forward and going back, because Holtby's stats in defence are kind of a lie, and his 65 defence does feel nearly as good as Gargano's when it comes to them running directly towards you. But Holtby's inform is actually really good. His shooting and his passing, his dribbling are really excellent. But if you can't afford him, you could just get the normal, as it's brilliant as well. Now I will move on to the two centre attacking midfielders. We've got Lucas Podolski and we've got Suarez. Again, we've got kind of a contrast, with Podolski being quicker, and he's a lot better at shooting than Suarez. But the dribbling, Suarez actually destroys him. They're both really good players, and I think they suit the centre attacking midfield role like more than they would maybe a striker role. I really like these players. I mean, they're not too expensive considering they're originally centre forwards, and I really recommend you getting them. Now we move on to the strikers, and again we've got contrast. We seem to have contrast the whole way, all along the midfield and the attack, with Klose seeming to be better. He's better for a second form. He obviously should be better at shooting, heading. He's better at everything other than the pace and the defending, really. I mean, he has the better work rates of them, and he's more likely to score you more goals because of this. And he's more likely in the box. When he leaps, you know that he's going to win the header and you're going to score a goal. And with Cavani, you've got the clinical finishing, where whenever he gets a bit of space, he can finesse, power shot. If he gets a chance, he can also header or volley. And he's also his shot power is 90, and I think that is higher than the second informed Kloses. I mean, now I'm going to overview the whole team, and in my opinion, it is a team that's really worth getting. I mean, I think it only costs around 80-90k, so it's really good money, really good value for money, and I recommend you get it. And finally, I'll just go through the prices. So we'll start with Marchetti costing 1.6k, Alaba costing 1.2k, Boateng costing 1.2k, Ogbonna costing 1.1k, Casper's costing 1k, Gargano costing just 700 coins, Holtby cost me 23,750, Podolski cost me 2.5k, Suarez cost me 6k, Cavani cost me 2.2k, and Miroslav Klose cost me 29k. This is an extremely cheap team, and I recommend you get it. Now, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll leave you with some music.
The defenders on their toes here. They've got to try and stop this attack.